What is up, Tube, and welcome back to another edition of Big Al's Barber Vlogs. Let's get into this. Everybody, and welcome back, guys. First of all, guys, welcome to all our new subscribers. Anybody who's new on this channel, thank you for joining us, guys. Big Al's Barber channel is here to help you get better at your barbering career. Not that I know everything, guys. I just been around for around 2 decades doing this job. So today is Monday, guys. Today I have a special segment. I kind of want to drill into your guys' heads a little bit about the importance of taking care of your feet. Your feet, guys. Your feet, yes. Guys, we are barbers. Barbers stand for large amount of times. Like, just reminding myself this weekend and on Saturday I was fully booked from top to bottom. I had 16 haircuts scheduled. I ended up doing 21. Yes, 21. And that's how you do. You slide haircuts in between other haircuts, trying to maneuver walk-in clients at the same time when other clients are walking in. So you got to kind of shuffle them and get through all of them, because you know what, guys, when somebody walks in through your door, I don't know about you, but I hate for somebody to walk out without getting a nice haircut from me or one of my staff members. So it's definitely important to take care of your dogs. You know, your feet are the most important part of your body, guys, because if you don't take care of those feet, trust me, guys, by the end of the day, your feet are aching. So this is I'm gonna explain to you guys my system of what I do, how I do it, and what kind of shoes I wear. Because it's important that you guys know that when you're standing on your feet consistently throughout the whole day, there's nothing more important than shuffling your shoes, guys. Shuffling your shoes. First of all, you have to find out what kind of a foot you have. If you have a flat foot or an arch foot. Me, myself, I have an arch foot, an arch wide foot, so which is even worse, because when you have a wide foot, you always have to buy wide shoes. I mean, and wide shoes sometimes, you know, they're hard to find. So I have my certain brands that I like to use, because the brands that I like to use are already comfortable to my feet. Therefore, they give me the longer longevity of using them throughout the day. Now, guys, when you stand on your feet all day long, your feet will ache by the end of the day, guys. Maybe not right now for you guys, because some of you guys are young. You guys are in your 20s. You guys can go all day long, all weekend long. Yeah. Trust me, I was in my 20s at one time, and I know exactly what you're talking about. But with time, you know, and you got to think about the future, you know, because in the future, you're going to get to the point where I'm at right now, when you're 51 years old and you, you know, you have... You know, you're standing on your feet all day, and your body's starting to not deteriorate, but, you know, it gets tired faster. And your feet is definitely something that you need to take care of, because if you do not take care of your feet, you do not wear comfortable shoes, and you just tough it out, and at the end of the day, your feet are aching and bothering you, because trust me, guys, I've gotten to that point before. And it's not fun, it's not comfortable. You need to definitely take care of your feet. It is one of the most important, vital parts of your body, especially if you're gonna be a barber. And I'm telling you guys right now that the right shoe is so important, and you just gotta have the right type of shoes. So today I'm gonna be explaining to you throughout the day the type of shoes that I wear, where I get them, and I'm gonna be leaving some links below too of the shoes that I wear, because a lot of the shoes that I wear, guys, I'm not gonna lie, nowadays I order through Amazon and they come within 2 days, and they're easy. I just know my shoe, I already know my foot. I always got to order a size, half size bigger, and I always got to order wide. And if I don't order a half size, if I don't order wide, then I have to order one size longer. So it's just the way it is with my foot, because I know I got a fat ass foot, and fat feet require wider shoes. So I'm gonna be showing you some shoes later of the type of shoes that I wear, and you're gonna see some of them look like moccasins. They're all wide, but you know what, guys? They're comfortable and they get me through the day, and that's what's important when you're in this kind of business. All right. So I'm gonna head inside right now, get started on this day. I'll be talking to you throughout the day about this. I hope you guys are up. I hope you guys are grinding. Let's do this. It's Monday morning, boys and girls. Let's get through this day. Yeah. Grind time. Today I definitely have to clean my shop. I didn't get it cleaned last week because it was so damn busy. So today I am on it, guys. Today I'm going to give it an extra nice shine. So let's get started on this day. I'm going to open up these blinds. My first appointment's already here. I saw him walking around out there. Let's get started. Come to think of it, your feet are probably your second most important parts of your body other than your hands when you're a barber. Because without your feet, guys, oh my God, I could just tell you right now from experience. Wait till you get on the floor one day and you're doing 20 haircuts non-stop from 6 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon, one after the other, after the other, after the other. And then you're gonna realize, you know, hey, your feet are super important. The type of shoes that you wear are super important. That's why I always say, invest in your shoes. Invest in your shoes. Now, I'm going to tell you my system of what I do with my shoes. I don't rely on just one pair, guys. That's the whole trick. The whole trick is you do not rely on one pair. Especially if you're a heavy set guy like myself. I weigh 300 pounds, you know. On and off, I go from range from 270 to 310, 320 sometimes. So yeah, I carry a lot of weight with me. So your feet are super important, guys, and how you treat them is super important. So I probably have about maybe, I want to say maybe 10 pairs of shoes that I have in my rotation. And what I do is I do not wear the same shoes every day, guys. I do not do that. What I do is I swap my shoes out. I'll start off with one pair one day, then I'll go to another pair, and then I'll wear to another pair. It is very, very, very rare the day where I wear the same pair of shoes more than one day at a time. And the reason being, I'll tell you, is just because I try to switch them around for the comfortability. Like once in a while, I'll wear the same shoes 2-3 days, and then I can feel it on my feet. I can feel it, because you know what happens is your sole, you wear your sole every day, you're gonna flatten it out, and you gotta, I heard personally that you have to give it 1 or 2 days to stretch back out and take its full form. I don't know if that's true or not, but I hold by this little system that I have, is that you swap out your shoes every day. Every day you wear a different pair of shoes. Let me show you what I'm sporting today, just to give you an example. You guys, these are not the most comfortable shoes to wear to work. These are Vans. Vans are flat. You guys already know Vans, classics. These are not regular Vans though. Myself, personally, I cannot wear regular Vans. I can't. My feet are too wide. So these are these new types of Vans. Type of Van that are called Cushies. Cushies, if you never heard of them, when you go to the Van store, you can ask for Cushies. And what they are is they're a shoe that has an insole. If you guys ever wore Vans before, you guys already know they're flat, thin on the bottom. It's very much like walking barefooted in a lot of ways. I cannot work with regular Vans. I've never even been able to wear regular Vans. But ever since my brother bought these Cushies and told me about them, I went and got myself a pair, and bam, I could wear them all day long here at the shop. And they're super fashionable. But in a little while, I'm going to show you guys some more of the types of shoes that I wear. I'm going to explain to you some other brands that I wear that are super comfortable. They're not for looks, guys, really. They're more for comfortability. When you get to my age, 51 years old, you're not really worried about looking great. You know, I like being fashionable. Don't get me wrong. I like being fashionable. But it's not important for me. For me, comfortability is more important than lookability, or you know, how it looks. I rather they be comfortable and ready for work every single day, and then they'd be super fashionable. Because yeah, you know, some of the Jordans and all that stuff is really nice, but they're not made for work, guys. Trust me. And they're not this type of work anyway. At least for my type of feet. I don't know. I've never been able to wear Jordans. They're too flat, too narrow. They don't make them in big, wide sizes, so definitely not my type of shoe. But to each his own. You know, I'm just giving you an example of the type of shoes that I wear. So probably the most comfortable shoes that I know that they make out there, guys, that are awesome for barbers, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is from experience. I've been wearing them already for about, I want to say 7-8 years. Is by a brand called Saucomy. Saucomy. If you guys never heard of them, they're from what I understand, from what I heard, they are a Native American company. They're called Saucomy shoes, and they're basically running shoes. Believe this or not, I'm gonna tell you a little story, but a few years back, probably about 9 years ago, 8 years ago, I started running a lot, lost a lot of weight. Actually, I had the gastric sleeve, I'm not gonna lie. Lost a lot of weight, started walking. From walking, it turned to jogging. From jogging, it turned into, not running, jog running, you know what I mean? But all of a sudden, I decided I was gonna do a half marathon. And I just knew I didn't have the proper footwear for that. So I went out and got my shoe fitted. I went to a place where they fit you according to your feet, what kind of running shoes you're gonna get. And what they recommended me at that time were these shoes called Saucomys. And I bought myself a pair at that time. They cost me about 120 bucks. But man, those were the best shoes ever, guys. Best shoes ever. I just recently, maybe like in the last week or so, I threw them away. But I had those shoes for 7-8 years, ran 2 marathons with them, worked here at work all the time. And the only reason why I got rid of them was because I found another pair that were exactly the same. So I'm going to show those to you in a little bit. But yeah, Saucomys are great shoes, guys. And they come in so many different sizes. The reason why I'm saying they're probably the best is because they're those type of shoes. They're kind of like New Balance. That they tend to us bigger guys, the guys with wide feet. So they do come in narrow and wide, and that's the big important. When I look for shoes, I always try to look for shoes that come in wide, because if they don't come in wide, then I know they're not going to be comfortable for me. My feet are just too damn fat to be sitting in a narrow shoe. Like I said, that's another reason why I don't wear Jordans. You know, I love the way they look, but I just don't wear them. So Saucomy is another great brand. I probably have about at least 4 or 5 pairs of Saucomys, just different colors, different brands. If you shop for those on Amazon, they're always coming up on sale. I'm always getting, you know how you get the emails where it says, "Oh, recommending things to you"? Well, they're always recommending me Saucomys, and they always come in different colors. You know, I just whenever I see a pair for 50, 60, 70 bucks, I'll turn around and buy them, and then I'll throw them in my rotation, into my shoe rotation. It's like I said, guys, it's just important to have a shoe rotation. So, and the next one I'm gonna bring out some of my shoes, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I got. All right, guys. Okay, guys, I brought some shoes here. I'm gonna show you guys. I got them patterned off into 3s, so you guys can get an idea of what I wear. Okay, guys, don't you know? This is not a fashion thing by far, guys. I'm 51. I could care less. Well, not care less. I care about what my shoes look like, but it's just. Comfortability is more important to me, okay? So keep that in mind when I show you guys all these shoes. These are the top 6 pairs that I'm using right now at the moment. Now, mind you, I'm going to explain a couple of things about each one of them, and then I'll show you guys, tell you guys exactly, all right? How good they are, and what the purpose of these kind of shoes are, okay? Let's show you. First I'm going to start off with are my Nikes, guys. Nikes, these are what I just got recently. These my wife got me for Valentine's Day. These are just Nike. I call these Nike. They're Nike Airs, but they make them in different colors, different sizes. And the reason why I get these is because these are wide, guys, wide. Now those are so comfortable, and really I've been using them a lot. They're definitely in my rotation for every single day. Second pair right here, these are Nike Pegasus. Nike Pegasus are relatively comfortable. They're definitely good for one day, but these are not wides. So I have to be careful on those. I got those size 12. I always have to get them a size bigger because of the fact that they're not wide, but the soles on those are very, very good. Next pair of Nikes that I like to wear a lot. And I tell you about flat shoes, and these are kind of flat shoes, but the soles on these are big. Nike Airforce 1s, guys. I have those in many, many colors. I have them in white, I have them in black, other blacks in these. These are suede blacks. I have regular blacks. But these guys right here are relatively comfortable, again, for one-day use. Not bad at all. These are about $100. Those are about $70. And those are usually about $55 to $60. Great deal for that price. These over here, guys, these are the other ones I was telling you about. The brand Saucomy. These are the ones I told you that I replaced because I had been using them for 6 years and they were so comfortable. There's different types. These are the Glide 8s. Those are the Glide 9s, I believe. But Saucomy, just see the brand right here, this little thing right here. That's the way they're set up. These are more for running shoes. These are wides, so this is the reason why I like getting Saucomys, because Saucomys, they sell them in wides, so you can always order wide. So I always, on wides, I order 12 wides. These are our Saucomys also. These was my mom, my daughter got for me. These are the Glides. These are basically running shoes, guys. These are like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, they pay a lot of money for these and they're semi-comfortable. They're not too comfortable. Not super impressed with those. Those ones are super impressed with. These ones right here are also Saucomys. These ones I bought for $55. These are the Cohesion, if you can see it right there, the Cohesion. Bought for $55. I'm gonna put a link of these. These right here, guys, are super comfortable. They kind of look like little old man shoes, or I don't know. They're more running shoes. They're not. I'll tell you one thing about Saucomys. They're not the super stylish, but man, are they comfortable, guys. By far, Saucomys are my more comfortable shoes. Nikes are my second more comfortable shoes. But, you know, these right here, I have other pairs also, but I just brought these out just to show you guys the newer ones that I've been using lately. But, yeah, those are the ones. Now this other pair right here, these are the ones I was telling you about. I just got these last week. These are technically, if you guys are hikers, I don't know if you guys are hikers, but me and my wife been wanting to go hiking, so I bought myself some Merrell hiking boots. When I bought them, they were so comfortable, guys, so comfortable. But they're hiking boots. I haven't really bought them to work. I know I could use them for work. If my feet are ever hurting me, I'm gonna use them for work. But I like them so much that I ended up buying them. I bought these Merrells. These are Merrells. See the brand right there? Merrell. If you guys don't know, they're a hiking boot. But these are called Merrell Tacticals. They're like, I guess they're for like policemen or whatever. But shit, these are barber shoes now. But the reason why I like these is I was telling you about the shoes that are super wide. These are wide. And look at, compared these wides to these wides. You could tell the difference in them. These are super wide, but they're kind of heavy, but the sole is so good on them. And I bought those for $110. So those are actually really good shoes, guys. If you guys are interested in these kind of shoes, I really highly recommend them, because if you're standing all day long, that's what you want. These are the other ones that I was showing you guys that I was wearing earlier. These are the Van Cushies, guys. Van Cushies, in case you guys never heard of them. Comfies, I'm sorry. Comfies, not Cushies. Comfies. You know, oh, they're comfy Cushies. That's what they're called. So, guys, those ones are super badass. If you guys haven't heard of these, I highly recommend those. They are very comfortable. I wear these occasionally. Like I said, they're in my rotation, and I love them. So this is a foot rotation right here, guys. In case you guys don't know. Now you guys know. So like I was explaining, guys, that's what it's like when you're a barber. You need to really take care of the things that take care of you, like your feet. You need to be on top of that, because if you're not on top of that, you're gonna be hurting, guys. You're gonna be hurting. You might not be hurting right now because you guys are young. A lot of you guys are a lot younger than I am. So if you guys don't take care of it now, you're gonna take care of it later. And later on, it's gonna be worse. You need to take care of your body. You need to take care of your hands, your shoulders, your feet especially. It's just an important topic, you know, and I thought today would be a good day to share what I do to maintain those long days of standing up. Because guys, if you don't have the proper footwear, trust me guys, your day's going to be longer, it's going to be harder, and it's going to hurt your back. It culminates in your whole body, you know. It's just, you know, there's just one of those things that you need to take care of if you're going to be a barber. I hope this video comes in handy for you guys that are having questions, or some of you out there that might be having foot problems or footwear. Trust me guys, wearing shoes, right type of shoes, makes a big difference. Also, another thing that I like to wear too, guys, I don't know about you guys, I'm an older cat like I said, but sometimes I wear the compression stockings too. Compression stockings help a lot with your feet, because it helps with the fatigue of your legs getting tired. And like me, I come from a long line of people that have varicose veins, so I gotta make sure I take care of that, and the way you take care of that is by wearing stockings. So whenever I wear pants, I'll try to wear my they're like ankle high stockings, compression stockings that are kind of tight on your legs, but those are tiring themselves. If you wear those all day long, by the end of the day your legs they're tight, so you know, it's a different story. But guys, that's it for this video. I appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Thank you for being a part of Big Al's Barber Channel. Big Al's Barber Channel is here to help you guys get better at barbering in any way that I can. I'll help you guys. You guys have any questions, make sure you guys leave them below. If you guys are new to our channel, welcome. Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel, hit a thumbs up, and leave any comments below. Let me know what kind of footwear you guys are wearing. Let me know what you guys are sporting in the shops, and what you guys recommend for me to wear for my feet. Maybe there's something out there I need to try and I haven't found it. Let me know. With that being said, you guys have a blessed night, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Grind on.